The self-destruction of one Justarobot. Guys, I'm gonna try to keep it down because my brother is sitting right across from me and he's trying to sleep. Me personally, I do not watch Justarobot. I know who the YouTuber is, but I never watched his videos or never knew anything about him. All I know is that my homie Lucid, who currently just made a video on him, and my other best friend Venro, they both told me that they both used to watch Justarobot back in the day, but then like when all the allegations were like coming against him, he became like one of the most hated YouTubers like on the platform. And to be honest, I guess people were preying on his downfall to where nobody didn't like his content, to where like, because I did hear that his whole entire channel did get demonetized, where like he's not even making any money anymore, but he still is continuing making videos like on his YouTube channel and all that. But here we are, we're about to react to the video made by Lucid himself. But before we get into the video, you know what to do. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn post notifications on so you won't miss any uploads. All right, let's do this.
Hey guys, Lucid here. Now today, we're going to be visiting a dead channel. So of course, I had to take the liberty to put on my Plague Doctor mask so I can step into this shithole we call a channel. No, I put this video back for a few months, mostly because of Betty, and a lot of dumb shit happened.
Okay, I know we're only 20 seconds into the video, but also I don't want to rush anything into this video because, and don't even ask why I'm even wearing a, whatever they call these shirts. Like, dang, I feel as it is. I'm only 19, but don't mind this because my brother's graduation is at 2 o'clock, and in the middle of this recording, this video will be out today. But first and foremost, him wearing that mask, look, Lucid, you look like that dude from, was it? Oh, the dude from Little Nightmares 3. Forgot, it's that little black kid that wears that wears that little scarecrow mask. That's what you look like, bro. Not disrespecting you, bro.
So this has been a long-awaited video that you guys have been waiting for. I'm making sure that this video is gonna stop. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Can't breathe with that fucking thing on. This is the longer-awaited Justarobot video. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Okay.
Maybe I do have sexual interest in City. I mean, I'm a straight guy, come on. But I do not want to silence a black man.
What? Oh, let me make sure. Yeah, volume's turned up. Sipping that Zero Monster Energy. Menaces.
Right here. This has been a long time coming. To be honest with you, this is more personal type of project I've been working on. This right
About
here
time.
has been a channel that I actually was subscribed to way back in 2015. Way back. And, well, if you guys are longtime fans of this channel, you would already know. Well, Lucid, didn't you already make a video on this? Well, you're correct.
Oh, so bro did make a video on Justarobot a year ago? How come? Hold on, cause like I've been scrolling through his videos and I didn't know, Lucid, I didn't know you made a video on Justarobot before, but I guess you decided to take the video down, bro.
But a lot of things has happened between that video over a year ago and all the way till now. A lot of bullshit that has happened between then and now. And let me just say, this is a long time coming. But this has been a big journey of mine to actually get back to my root, which is what happens when a villain meets a worse villain. And this is the only type of compliment I can give this cocksucker right here. He is a villain, but one of those measly Saturday morning cartoon villains and not someone like Palpatine like he thinks he is. Ladies and gentlemen, right here is a nigga named Luke Manley. Luke, bitch.
This is so. You mean to tell me this is what Just a Robot looks like? Wait, hold on. Let me continue. Let me see if he confirms it or not. Hold on.
Jazz Manley, aka Justarobot.
That is him? Dog. That was so Jordan. Sorry, my brother just woke up. So you mean to tell me this is what Just a Robot looks like? No, I'm not. I don't know what the words to say because I don't want to. I want to hurt this man's feelings if he sees this video, but I know he's not going to see this video if it hit this For You page or not. But this dude looks like he gets no hoes. I just got to put it like that. But I'm just saying. But if he got a girlfriend, then hey, lucky man for him.
Manley, aka Just. Before you ask, yeah, that was filmed months ago. And yes, lost a lot of weight. Yes,
Yep.
got rid of that fucking jacket. I think the mask too. I don't know. Yes, that was filmed months ago. Just get clear that.
Okay,
out.
okay,
Hello,
we get the moment.
motherfuckers. Today is the day. This is the video everyone has been waiting for.
Yep.
And as you can see, I am more jittery than I normally am right now. You can say that my ADHD is going through the roof right now because finally comes the video where I bury Just a Robot. So, before we get into
Oh, for those who do know Lucid and has been around his channel for like a very long time, because I met Lucid I knew him since 2024. We known each other for like 2 years. Okay. For those who've been around Lucid, y'all remembered it was like some big beef going on between like him and Gamer Palace, which was like becoming like I wouldn't say like a big topic on the platform, but to where like I think it was only just me, John, Venro, Don Too Wavy, Mr. Joe Jr., and Rampage. I can't forget about Rampage too. All of us 6 creators were all of us was getting onto the Gamer Palace about him like making meat writing videos off of Corey. And let me say this, Lucid, because Lucid and Gamer Palace, they be going at each other out on Discord. And when Lucid started to expose on how much money he was making on the Gamer Palace, the dude was making like 2.6k, like 2.6k thousand. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but I'm just gonna say like he was making $2,600. He was making $2,600 a month when he was making those clickbaiting Corey Education videos. But God, I would never forget that moment.
it, before we really get into it, I just want to do this right. I want to get it right for you guys. So let's bring everything back the real Lucid Shiloh way.
Okay, I like the transition.
Oh, it's still
Give me some
guys.
Goku vibes.
Jack is a little bit bigger on me though, but I can make it work. This is something else. All right, let's get into it.
I know we only like 3 minutes into the video, but Lucid, why you look so emo, my guy? But not listen, bro. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings or anything, but you look like you look like one of those little goth boys. That's what you look like. And I watch goth YouTubers like Johnny and Jake Weber, Johnny Gilbert, and Jake Weber, and they are both goth people, and I love their videos. I'm not complaining about you being goth, bro, but I F with the vibes, bro. Type shit.
Do it. So let's start with this: the failure to comprehend.
Luke, I get it. Everyone's gonna always talk about the Cinebear, and it should always stay on top of the list of fuck-ups that Luke has done. But here's the thing, Luke. You keep revising the whole Cindy situation as much times as you want, right? But the truth is, you defended a groomer. You defended a pedophile. See, every time you bring up the Cindy situation, depending on who asks you,
that's a definition of a bad look. Just a robot. You defending a groomer who was sexualizing with underage minors. Nah, that is not a good look. You're defending someone that just got caught. But I don't know who the person is, but he just said that he was defending someone who was being a groomer to underage minors. That's a definition of a bad look. At the same time, why are you defending? I just over here laughing my balls off, but at the same time, that just sounds like Just a Robot. You might be a pedophile yourself if you're defending another guy who was basically exposed for sexualizing with minors, and then you want to hop into the picture and defend him. More likely, that sounds like you're the pedophile yourself. Like, don't make us find out that you're also talking to underage minors, because at this moment, you should be locked up in jail the same way with your best friend, and not even that, just lock you up, throw you like a key. Because you know what they say: if you drop the soap in jail, they gonna take your cheeks regardless.
Try to put at least a teeny bit of defense for Cindy, but still say she's a groomer, but tries to say that she wasn't a predator. That was the last time I checked, because you always change the fucking story. But look, Cindy was shown and proven to be a child predator.
Well, before he privated the video, I made a comment that Cinda was call out again when she was dating a 14-year-old back in 2021 when she was 18. Jar did not believe me, and he asked me for proof. So I give him the new doc. I think after I sent the link, he privated the video. See, that's a predator right there. So you defended your best friend, and that's the thing that I hate about this world, of how like this world has become. Like, I know, like, we got like Jenny on, you got Skeeter Jean doing like the predatory catches, and I'm glad like people like those are protecting children from online predators and not getting them hurt or anything. But if you're gonna date someone, at least ask them like what's their age first, or not even that, have them show them some ID to like actually like get some like validated proof that they are actually like the age that they are, because that is messed up. So you mean to tell me is that that Justarobot, you defended your best friend, and she was dating a 14-year-old boy, and now that is not a good look. And then, not to mention, you made the video, and then when someone exposed you for it, you took the video down because like he probably saw like he was maybe losing some growth. He was losing some subscribers. That's just all the way messed up, bro. Let me just continue, man.
She literally had someone roleplay
a minor, by the way, what he said.
Comic.
And making, oh wow, and you were making corn art out of an underage. Oh, just a robot. Just what the heck? What the heck is wrong with you, man? At this moment, I know. Listen, bro. I don't even like I said, I never watched Just a Robot. I don't even care about his channel, or I don't even watch any of his videos, or not even subscribe to his channel. But YouTube, y'all need to do something about it. Like, take his whole goddamn channel, like he's not even a part of your program anymore. So at this moment, take his whole channel like off the platform. Like, ban him, just ban him.
Like, people like you, you're the same type of people that would defend R. Kelly. You're the same type of people.
Oh, change the fucking story. But look, Cindy was shown and proven to be a child predator.
Oh, did it just?
She was.
Oh, wow.
She literally
just never
had
mind,
someone roleplay a comic.
Like, people like you, you're the same type of people that would defend R. Kelly. You're the same type of people that would defend anybody who goes after children. Wake up, Luke.
Oh yeah, I think. Jordan, is R. Kelly still in jail? Oh yeah. I know what Lucis is saying. So like R. Kelly, right? We all know. I never listened. I think I listened to some R. Kelly music, but I didn't know like the man was like in jail, because I remember I was watching a Boondocks episode when I guess when the story got out to the public, when like the man got caught for peeing on underage girls who were literal minors, and then now he's in jail serving, like, I don't know how long he's still in jail for, but if it's like a lifetime, then yeah, he absolutely deserves it. But I remember that Boondocks episode where like that episode was just kind of hilarious. But then like it was just kind of like funny where the white lawyer pulled out the race card on the black guy. I forgot what his name was, but because the black guy was married to a white family, and then when R. Kelly pleaded like not guilty, I still was like that was like an hilarious episode, but at the same time, shoot, I don't even want to relive the moment. Let's just continue the video, man.
Human logic 101. Any person, doesn't matter the gender or sexual orientation, any person who is an adult who chases after a little kid is a pedophile. That is law.
Caught
that is the truth.
Caught that tea.
I don't know how you can't understand the concept, but it is. So Luke, with you trying to move channels and then going back and forth with what you're trying to do, Luke, you ended your career. Your time on YouTube, you ended it.
Yep.
It was over. It was actually over. But here's the list of reasons what made me want to actually do the video. Let me start off with the actual big main reason outside of Cindy Bear and everything else. You're a racist, Luke. It's about time another person of my culture should tell you this. You're racist.
Oh yeah. I remember Lucid and Venro, that I know they both told me that he made a video about where he was being racist towards black people, in which I do not appreciate that. And let me tell you this, like, in this world, we should all love one another and be appreciative. Like, no matter what skin tone you are, we should all love. We should be loving one another, no matter the skin tone that you are in, or no matter what skin you are in. You know what I'm saying? But I know I just said that twice. But if you don't like black people, then so what? Like, black is beautiful at the end of the day. But then also, I think Venero did mention to me that he did say the N-word. And to be honest, I don't even know why YouTube didn't cancel him at this moment. Like, at this moment, take his whole entire channel out the platform. Like, we shouldn't have a platform where you got a white man not liking black people, then also being racist. Because I don't condone in that. I want to be like, listen, I have a lot of white friends, but like, if they were to like call me the N-word like out of like nowhere, like, I don't even care if it's like with the A at the end or the ER. I'm not gonna hang out with them or do any of that. I'm just not. But being racist, that's just not right.
So for people who want to get context behind this, right? Jar, when he was making a comeback to YouTube, he was uploading small reviews on his channel, either short or small videos, to at least test the waters to see if it was okay to come back. This is before he took down the original apology video and then uploaded the new shitty apology video. So one of those videos he decided to make was a review of American History X. Whoever's watching this video, dear viewer, you might be saying,
"Yep, I'm black."
Listen, it was American History X. It's a review. Anyone can review that movie. Yes, you're right. But the problem is, Jar decided to have his thumbnail and his OC to be drawn like Edward Norton's character from American History X. Everybody in their mama knows that what Edward Norton character was supposed to be, a neo-Nazi. For a man who gets mad at everyone who says that he's a racist and hit him with the racist allegations, Luke, you're never beating the allegations.
Nope.
And then on top of that, the beginning of the video was this.
I love Nestle Crunch.
Hold up. I get it. I was told that it was his editor that actually put it in there. Okay. But the fact that he was okay with him being drawn like that, represented like that, and the fact that he was okay with that beginning, and the fact that he has, in the past, posed as a black man. And I'm not pulling this out of my yellow Twinkie colored ass. Jar, you tried to be black. You pretended to be black. Before you showed your face to the world, you actually tried to pretend you were black because I was a fan. I saw the videos back in the day. Now most of them are taken down, so some of these are actually archived so people can actually be able to re-upload it, but others, they were taken down. Now Jar's whole defense where he tries to say he's not racist.
So you mean to tell me is Jar, just even though you're never gonna see this video, never in the future, but so you thought it'd be cool to make a video about American history, and then you have your editor edit a black guy stomping over a whatever, I don't know, because like I said, he made a video on whatever movie, but he was talking about American history, but you try to act like you're black, but you are a white man at the end of the day, then that is definitely some racist crap right there.
Just because he has a black roommate.
Okay, so you mean to tell me is you think it'd be cool to make a video about black history all because you have a black roommate? That doesn't make you cool, bro. Don't think all because you hang around a black guy doesn't mean that, wow, I got black friends, so I must be the coolest guy ever. No, that does not make you cool, bro. That just makes you look less of a fool, bro. I was trying to say buffoon, but more like a fool. But you guys get the logic of what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, see?
Dreadlock, can I talk to you real quick? Hey Dread, you're wondering why I'm talking about you in this part of the video. And it's simple. I want to talk to you man to man. African American to African American.
Oh, I see he got the Tyler Creator and the XXXTentacion album in the back.
The fact that you're able to enable his behavior, especially with all the racial jokes,
all the stars have a
really
reason.
tells me a lot about you. Never once did it occur to you to pull him to the side and say, hey Luke, chill out. Luke, taking a step too far. Or Luke, if you want to say those jokes, let's keep it between you and me, because I don't think people like your form of jokes. You never once had that conversation with him.
To be honest, whoever is this Drex dude, you is the biggest L in the history if you're having your best friend Luke, aka Justarobot, making that video, which is still kind of wrong. To be honest, you guys are like Cuffham and Aiden Ross, and to be honest, guys, I don't like Cuffham. I don't like Aiden Ross, not because because Cuffham's a black man and Aiden being a white man. No, I just don't like them in general. Even though, to be honest, Aiden even lost my respect even with Cuffham, because we all remembered when he was coming at Dochi. Saying some rude and disrespectful things towards her, and then calling out her music, saying she's view botting, doing this and that without showing any false evidence. And every time he kept attacking that black girl, bro suffered backlash to where he was getting attacked by everyone on the internet and everybody who was making videos talking about the topic. It became trending to where yeah, and then not to mention, I remembered there was a clip in one of his live streams to where he was saying how Doji had this smelly smell, and then Cuffin was sitting right next to him. And not to mention, I'm thinking just Cuffin is just racist too, that he just probably doesn't like black people himself. When he was sitting right next to Aiden, and then saying it was yo, you can't be disrespecting the black room like that. I don't even know you got I don't know why Cuffin didn't stop him. Not to mention, you got a white man disrespecting a black woman in her industry and her music. But I just don't like I said, I don't like Aiden. I don't like Cuffham. Aiden, he lost my respect, and I don't even watch his videos. I unfollowed that dude from all of his social medias and even unsubscribed to all of his channels. Even though yeah, he'll still find ways to gang girl, but at the end of the day, I just don't like him.
Or if you did, he didn't give a fuck. The fact that a lot of people in the art commentary community knows about you and knows that the reason why Luke says all this fucked up shit about black people is because you're okay with it tells me exactly what you are.
Yep, a racist.
Black.
Or
you're a coon.
Yeah, that's the word.
Pants and Negro.
That's the word.
It doesn't change who you are.
You still a nigga at the end of the day. You look yourself in the mirror.
Yeah, same thing with Cuffham. He's a coon that, but just can't get the words up. But you get what I'm trying to say here.
You're still black. Tug at your dreadlocks. Still got black hair, black hands, fingernails, and you still got all the racial struggles that we got to deal with on a daily basis. You're a fucking clown. And I'm holding you accountable because I feel like a lot of people just go at Jar. And of course, he's the main person to go at because, yeah, he's still done all the mistakes and all the fuck ups he likes to do. So, of course, everyone has to hold him to the fire. But they should also hold you and his idiotic girlfriend to the fire, too. Because you guys actually live with him or you are physically around him IRL. So you know how he acts. Y'all don't hold him accountable. Y'all just let him rip and run and get himself into trouble. That tells me a lot about you. And because of that, I haven't done this in a long time. But instead of saying a virtual belt, I got a real one. So, for count 1 to 100 of unbecoming a black man, I sentence you to 1,000 lashes.
I'm being called racist because I said something racist.
Come on, sister. You're talking to the racism king over here.
Another thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that it's crazy how me being a fan for Jar.
He admitted it. Yep, Jar is racist. He don't like black people, man. He doesn't like black people, bro. At this point, bro was just calling for a death penalty because Lucid already showed what he looked like in the beginning of the video. So at this moment, Luke, if you are out there, man, I just gotta say is, bro, like you better watch your back, man, because it can be any black person out in here in this neighborhood. They gonna give you a knuckle sandwich.
For so many years, it's the fact that a lot of his rant videos, he pros himself as the hero when in reality he was the villain. In a lot of situations he was the villain, but it was just posed in a way where he was actually the hero. But here's another thing. Luke likes to bully people behind the scenes. Now let's actually put this for example, Team Moss Boss. Now for people who actually don't know, people who don't care about Jar, let me give you a little bit of lore. Team Moss Boss was a reaction channel way back in the day when reaction channels actually were the wave on YouTube. Now Jar had a series where he would go against reaction channels, talk about reaction channels, and Team Moss Boss was at the top of his hate list. And Jar never let Team Moss Boss go. Didn't matter how many views Team Moss Boss was losing. It didn't matter how many subscribers Team Moss Boss was losing. Jar kept kicking him while he was down. Even when he made videos where he said that, and I quote, this was the last Team Moss Boss video. Kept going. Even to the point that when the City Bear situation happened, Jar actually was planning to make another Team Moss Boss video when the dude had no fight in the game. Just roll the clip.
Your reviews. And only that.
Quick question. I do have one drama video that is all finished, and I was thinking of just making it a Patreon exclusive. Do you think I should do that?
No. What's the topic?
Team Moss Boss.
Jar, that dude has no power. His channel's dead. Screw him.
I know, it's just he made multiple videos accusing me of being a pedo over an EDP short I've uploaded, which was a segment from the Spoctor video.
I'm aware, and frankly, some of the things you said in other videos, Jar, like, so dog. What you said in that call with Cinny, like, why did you even do a video on Spoctor?
Now, another thing I do want to talk about is the simple fact that
The common theme about Jar is the fact that a lot of people in his circle, rather people that used to be friends with him or people that are currently friends with him, a lot of them enable his behavior and just chalk it up to Jar being Jar. But that's bullshit. I feel like the Cindy Bear situation should not have been the cherry on top, especially with all these other people that are making documentary videos about Jar and talking about other smaller situations before the Cindy Bear situation. Hell, even before the VidCon situation. I feel like a lot of those people who could have looked at Jar and be like, yo, you're being very negative or whatnot, or you're doing bad things, could have stopped this. And on the top of that list is definitely Lyle Convoy. Yeah, good that Lyle is doing his due diligence and holding Jar accountable anytime Jar says something stupid, but I really feel like back then when Lyle and Jar were good friends, Lyle should have done this soon enough, or he should have actually known that Jar was a very problematic person. Instead of just chalking up to Jar being Jar, a lot of things could have been easily prevented, and I really feel strongly about that. Now, I'm not saying hold another grown man's hand and tell him every little thing of what to do and what not to do. I'm just saying when someone fucks up, you're supposed to hold them accountable.
Yep.
It just feels like Lyle didn't do that back in the day until he got in trouble for his personal drama, and then Jar got in trouble for their drama, and it's a whole rock as a back and forth. But we'll get to the other motherfucker later. Ugh. But yeah, that's the thing I commonly have been seeing doing my research on Jar, is that a lot of these situations easily could have been avoided, and Jar could have been called out for a lot more things way before VidCon, way before Cine. But it just feels like the people who could have done it instead just sat down and just lollygagged until they got backstabbed. The only pass I can give is to the small art commentary community YouTubers or the other YouTubers who generally just didn't want to say Jar's name because they knew his reputation and his obsession over people would have been a big annoyance to them. That's the only pass I can give them, because I'm gonna be honest, if I was in a situation where a motherfucker would obsess over me, if I said something about them, even if it's a small amount of criticism, I would stay quiet too. I wouldn't want the headache too. So that's the only people I can give a pass to not being on Jar's case all the time, because if you really look back on all these videos and the commentary and the documentaries, Jar has had a reputation for obsessing over YouTubers and constantly waiting until those YouTubers get into some type of drama or some type of beef, and the moment that happens, Jar automatically makes a video about it because he's simply just waiting.
Oh, he also has his own Tower of Babel, aka files and tabs he has on people. Once a snake, always a snake.
It's literally documented. It's literally said by Jar. It's literally been said by other people.
Even if you guys take it down, well, it's...
Hey Jar, here you're still talking mad s in public. Can you not get the F off? I'm sick and tired of hearing about the nonsense coming out of your mouth, especially when we both know it's not true. Knock it off, man. And then what file is this that he just sent?
Still happened. People remember it. Maybe I could respond to it, but how much hate would you and Linlin get if I did that? To give you some perspective, I responded to Doodle Tones roughly over half a decade ago. I was a little guy back then. She's still receiving harassment to this day.
Wow.
Now, another thing that people have to actually know about Jar, which is actually proven, even I got into a conversation with T-Moss Boss before. T-Moss Boss literally told me that Jar has this tendency to where if you make any video, literally any video on him, even it could be a little bit of constructive criticism or it could be downright verbal bashing, Jar will hate you for the rest of his life.
Oh, so the minute if Jar sees my boy Luce's video, but I don't know if he'll see it or not, and also when my video went, I get this video sometime out later on today, but I don't know what time, because after this recording your boy has to head out to his brother's graduation, but I don't know what time it is right now. But so it's like the thing about Jar is he's more of a hypocrite. So when he gets hated on, he'll hate that person for the rest of their life. But when things go on with another YouTuber and they're getting hated on for some things and they're getting criticism and getting backflash or all that, he'll make a video talking about the situation, thinking like it will prove something different in his content, but it didn't work because it started to fail. That one of the people reached out to him and then like and basically confronted him about him running his mouth. Jar's just all the way messed up.
He will find any type of opportunity to talk shit about you until the cows come home and until the earth is gone. For a dude who tries so hard to pretend that he has his moral high ground, he's above all his haters, this, he's that, you are really sensitive, Jar. And it's the fact that there's a lot of videos where Jar literally...
Here's the thing, though. For advice for anybody who wants to become content creators, let me tell you this. When I first started content, like at the age of 15, like 4 years ago, I was it was like my high school year, sophomore year. There were times where like I was getting hated. I was getting like hate comments, like because all I do is just like gaming videos, but most times I do like reactions or maybe like talk about like some personal things, but not all the time because I rather keep personal things like in private because I don't want like not the whole place to know about. Most I was getting like hate comments before, and I did let those hate comments like offend me a bit, but I never like clacked back. But then like when I realized like as I was like growing up that people will just hate on you for just anything at the end of the day. You just gotta tell yourself, like, you don't let the hate, don't let people's opinions affect for you and the way you are, because, like, they're just haters at the end of the day. You just stay focused on the grind and just keep focusing on what God has put you to do on this earth. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, if I was like more likely, to be honest, the bro's like Luke, Justarobot, but bro's just like Mav Attack. Because when Mav Attack came out with a false video of I guess like when the allegations came out when Panda Ninja said something about Corey doing this, but this is like a bit off topic. But I'm just bringing the point. It's like the same way how like Luke is responding to this criticism, Mav Attack will do like the same exact thing like in his videos. Like anytime like he will get a hate comment, he will just respond back. And because at this point he's just what he's doing is rage bait. And that's what he's doing. Because like let me tell you this, when a person rage baits, if you don't know what rage bait is basically where like you're just trying to get the audience mad on purpose just to like gain some traction to like get some views, get the money, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But that's what Jar is just basically just trying to do. He's just trying to rage bait people.
Said even in June the King video, Jar was literally talking about possibly looking at all of his hate videos. If it wasn't June the King, it was some other video. But there's times where Jar actually talks about looking at hate videos regardless of the view. Jar, I dare you to fucking obsess over me, because the difference between you and me, Luke, is the fact that I will literally continue to live a normal fucking life while you will think of me in your head for the rest of yours. Just saying. Hey guys, I just wanted to take a quick intermission break. So this is why we're switching things up for a little bit. Especially I want to talk about this next topic in the video. So for everyone who really is knee deep into the Jar culture, since he is now considered a locale, people know about the VidCon 2023 situation, especially the whole thing with Mally Malware. I wanted to talk about a certain part of the Mally Malware situation. And again, for people who don't know, Mally Malware is, she is a commentary YouTuber that Jar did have an interaction with in 2023. And let's just say their interaction was not really
the way he expected it to be, pretty
professional.
Much. Yeah, go ahead.
So what I wanted to talk about is Jar doesn't want to admit it, or he doesn't want to face it. But in their DMs, when Jar asked Mally to...
Oh, let me read this. We could talk in person at VidCon, just me and you over drinks. Maybe you could come over to the hotel room with me, LOL JK. No way, I'm not gonna spend VidCon time on that sort of thing. I want to focus on the holiday stuff. Did you see the last message? Set it the same time as my message, LOL, but also XD, still no way. F. Well, I still would like to meet you. I do hold your opinion as high as Peaches and Leo's, but they do not like Spoctor at all, so they might have had a lapse in thinking. I just haven't seen anyone say you went too hard on Spoctor until you came along. Hell, most people said I went too soft on the guy. Okay, so basically, so this malware, what he just showed earlier, sometime like in the video, that I didn't know. I don't know who malware is. Never heard of the content, but I guess he just addressed it that she's also a commentary YouTuber. But what just seems like in this message is just that when you know where it says maybe you could come to the hotel room with me, LOL. It just sounds like bro's just trying to get laid, trying to get some, you know what, but I'm not going to say it on the channel because I'm trying to keep it friendly at the same time. But this goes up to anybody. If someone says no, they mean no. That doesn't mean keep going at them, keep forcing them to like until they keep forcing them, keep asking them more things until they say no. When a person says no, they mean no, and you have to accept that.
Come back to his hotel room with him for drinks. He is very shoddy on what he meant by that. But I'm just going to tell it how it is. And a lot of people really don't say it how it is, but I will.
Yeah.
Luke, you wanted to fuck Mally.
Yeah, I said it. What I say? What I said.
It's clearly obvious you wanted to. Every man knows what come back to my hotel room for drinks mean.
Yeah. Trying to get laid.
Luke,
bro,
I'm a grown ass man with a dick and balls. Everybody knows what the fuck that means.
You didn't have to go that far, Lucid. Oh my gosh.
You wanted to fuck. She said no. She wanted to hang out with her friends. You kept trying to find ways to run into her, and then you said the most infamous shit ever, which was the infamous, you got nowhere to run and I.
Okay, but please, no, I won't be like, you were the scared to come in VC. Now you have nowhere to run and I got a gun. I really just wanted to talk for 15 seconds, then F off. I mean, you did chat with Harley a little. I hope it wasn't about me. Wow. So when you, yeah, bro was definitely trying to get laid just to get some cooter, bruh. But at the same time, Mally Malware was just not messing with him, man. But you know in that song by Cardi B, you know where she said, "Broke boys don't deserve no coochie." Well, that's what bro was trying to do. He was trying to take this girl out, trying to get something, try to take her to a hotel room. Like, bro, she's smart. I know Mally was smart with that. She knew exactly what you was trying to do, man. You're not slicked.
Have a gun comment. You're a fucking idiot, and I feel like every time I say it, it loses more meaning when I talk about you in this video, and I can't even come up with different words to describe how much of an idiot you are. But it's more disturbing because even the one thing I do like about taking pauses throughout this video while in the editing process is the fact that I discover more things about you that really does piss me the fuck off. In your second response video, in one of the most recent comments, someone did call you out on the way you talk to women, and them saying, hey, the comments, the jokes,
dude, you just had to sit down and think for at least a minute. Hey, the way I'm talking to these girls is making them uncomfortable. Maybe I should stop and build more trust with them before acting out of place. But no, and well, that's how your career ended, bruh. The chicken image was too strong. Jar, at this moment, bruh, delete your whole channel for all I care. Do that, bruh, because that's because again, I don't know if Malware made a video talking about this, but if she did, Malware, you earned some respect at the same time, but that's not how you should talk to women, bro. At the same time, the same way how I respect my mother and respect my, basically, as a man, you should always respect women, okay? But at the same time, bruh, you're just totally messed up for the way how you were speaking to that girl, and I don't appreciate that. And Malware, you probably ain't gonna see this video, but if you do, I'm sorry the way how Justarobot was treating you. But I don't know what you did, but I don't know if you were getting hated on the platform for anything that you did, but whatever you did, you know, God will still forgive you for your mistakes.
Chicken jokes, the want to see my cock jokes, were bad, and you should not have done it. Your response was this. Die tomorrow. It's niggas like you. My apologies. You're not black.
Yep.
It's crackers like you that really.
Okay, well, to be honest, I would never say it to a white man, but listen. But okay, but he does. Well, I think he does get permission because at the same time he did make a video being racist towards black people, so he does get the privilege at the end of the day. But I would never call a white person that because I don't want to get canceled for being racist either. And I love everybody equally. I like I said, no matter what skin color you are, I still love everybody. I still love everybody regardless, no matter what skin tone you are.
Make it fucking hard for any type of dude to talk to a female, because you are the literal living walking nightmare that every female has about a man. You are an actual disturbed individual. See, a lot of people like to try to give you excuses that, okay, Jar is a little bit autistic, so he probably just doesn't understand things. No. You do understand things. But you rely on those people who keep enabling. Like I said earlier, enabling. You rely on those people to enable your behavior so much. You're willing to do more disturbing shit because people are going to defend you and try to save you.
No, they ain't.
Now I understand why you can't hold a job. Now I understand why people really stay the fuck away from you. Because you don't care. That comment tells me everything I need to know. You don't care. You never cared. Even in your second response video when you said the most dumbest shit, which was, I'ma take things seriously for the first time in my life, means in the original apology, you didn't care. It just shows you never cared.
It just shows his true colors, pretty much.
Not the Mally situation, not the Cindy situation, especially not the Ponder situation, even though she got herself into that mess. You don't care. You have no morals. You are an evil fucking person. You really are. And anybody who calls you out, you obsess over those people. Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up.
Grown that man at the end of the day.
Nigga, I'm a quarter of a century year old. Yet I know more than you. I've experienced more than you. An amount of bullshit I deal with on a daily fucking basis, at least I can fucking have my shit together because it's life. But you don't care about human life. I would say I blame your parents, but I feel like your parents tried, but you don't care. And let's move on to the Vincent Martin part. Now, Vincent Martin's a new character in this Jar atmosphere, who is one of Jar's biggest dick riders. He just came out of nowhere, just dick riding Jar, trying to save him and claimed that everyone was in a cabal, a coup to make Jar this patsy during the Cindy Bear situation. Vince, you really don't do much research in your videos, or you really don't review parts of your video and try to re-record or take things out. You really don't do that, and it clearly shows, especially when you made a video about the Mally Manware situation and you victim blamed. Yet when you went on Opblock's channel, Opblock called you out that you did read the DMs.
Not because it's a retrospective. You're just wrong. You're just wrong. Why don't you pull up the timestamp of what you're speaking about and we could discuss it?
Because I don't have to at the end of the day.
Okay, so you can't do it. Okay, interesting. So every time...
Yes, I'm not focused on that particular section.
Do you know what Jar actually said to Mally at VidCon? She's actually in the chat because she is constantly saying, I said no multiple times. So
he asked him if he actually knows what Jar said
I
to
saw
me and
those
Pickon, I need to know
DMs,
what he's
okay?
aware.
Okay, so
I see your chat.
So you just said that they weren't saying no hard enough.
That they weren't being direct. Like
She did
dude,
say
just
no.
go
She
away.
was being direct. So
Go
are you
away.
saying that she's
she
lying?
said don't do that. Yes, he was.
So don't do
overly
that is not a no?
persistent. Okay.
Don't do that is not a no?
The F do you mean?
Yes, it's a no.
So
To
you're
the
wrong.
room
Okay,
thing,
so
and he
you're wrong.
forced it.
Okay. So
Okay.
part of your narrative is incorrect.
You tried to say Mally didn't say a strong enough no? Look at me, Vincent. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. She did. And you acknowledge that she did. Sick mother.
Oh, so Vincent over here tried to convince Malware to get with Justarobot, even though if I'm wrong out of the space or not. But when she still said no, she still said no. But you didn't listen.
Fuckers like you. I don't get Valentine's anyway, so I'll just say it. It's the fact that you victim blame to the point where, let's say, God forbid, let's say something did happen to Mally at VidCon. You would have victim blamed her and defended Jar because that's exactly how you were fucking moving. People who think like you would let anybody who essays a female or male, anyone who essays, SHs, you'll let any one of them get away just because. You are
just
fucking
a rope.
sick. You're damn
He's a
self.
pedophile, people.
You're fucking sick.
Yes, he is.
Demented.
Vincent and Justarobot.
It's the fact that you blatantly ignored on purpose. I don't know why, but you blatantly ignored the evidence. For what?
And let's also talk about the obsession that Luke has for Jaden Animations. So for people who don't know, Jaden Animations is a very popular art YouTuber.
Oh, I love Jaden
Jar
Animations.
has gone on the record for having a quote-unquote crush on her. I don't give a damn if people are trying to say he was joking. No, it's getting to the point where he's not joking. It's the same exact dude who actually had NSFW art made of her OC. Something that she has gone on the record is saying that she does not like that being drawn of her. But Jar still did it.
Well, I know Jaden, she's like a grown woman, but making NSFW content out of her? Bro, you... Dog, at this moment, go get some help. Go get some help for all I care.
And even recently, in his most recent Internet Anarchist video, he decided to do this.
I'm starting to think Internet Anarchist feels the same way about Critical that I do about Jaden Animations.
Have to replace the original audio. You ain't getting a copyrighted Luke.
Luke, this is not even fucking funny anymore. Alright? This is the same exact person that you have had NSFW drawn of them, which is one of your biggest accusations that you did have outside of the Cindy Bear situation. One of the big things that was hurled against you was your obsession for Jaden Animations. You apologized for that multiple You apologized for it multiple times. You're still making jokes about this. Jar, Luke, this is exactly why women really don't want to approach men in public or be approached by men in public.
I agree.
I don't know what goes through your head. I do not know why you keep thinking it's funny to make those jokes when there's already allegations and accusations put against you. I don't understand why you apologize for certain things that you have done, but then turn around and make jokes of those things like everyone's going to be laughing with you. No one is laughing with you.
No.
Like, one big thing I actually want to get out the way real quick. In both of Jar's apology videos, he did have this constant thing where he talked about how the accusations and the allegations affected his girlfriend and how it really hurt his girlfriend. And I want to talk about this real quick.
Who cares about that girlfriend of yours?
Here's some actual factoids. The reason why everyone's constantly telling Jar and telling his girlfriend that he cheated is because of the joke he said about Cindy and the whole entire vibe that he was giving off with him and Cindy, especially with the comment,
maybe I do have sexual interest in Cindy. I'm a straight guy. Come on. When you say something like that, right? You make a joke like that, or if you say anything of some type of flirtatious nature to anyone that is not your significant other, it does not matter if it's a heterosexual relationship or if it's a homosexual relationship. It does not matter. If you're saying anything that is flirtatious in nature to someone that's not your significant other, that is somewhat a form of cheating. Even if you guys do not go ahead and have sex, or even if you guys don't exchange any sexual material, it's the fact that you say something flirtatious and a little bit sexual in nature to someone that could be seen as cheating. Anybody else could look at that and say, yeah, that's definitely cheating. And that's the biggest reason why. Jar doesn't want to actually look at the reason why people are saying that. He just wants to assume people are just bullying him for it. Jar, now, because you said that thing about Jaden, it just proves exactly what the people were saying about you and Cindy, right? Whatever you got going on with your girlfriend, you really do not care about your girlfriend. I'm just gonna say it, because if you really do care, you would not be making these type of innuendo jokes about other fucking females, because any other female, especially a female who has a backbone, would immediately leave you for that.
Now back to you, Vincent.
What's so funny is Jar is gonna betray you too. He has a history of doing that on YouTube. He has a literal history of doing that. Anybody that actually helps him, he'll turn around and betray them just because. That's what he's known for. Watch it, Vincent. Watch it. The moment you get yourself into some big drama, Jar's going to pretend that he was never your friend. And he's going to feed you to the fucking wolves. Well, let me start to wind down for everybody real quick. Luke, let me talk to you man to man for a second. Because here's the thing, biggest reason why I wanted to do this video. Me and Luke aren't so different. Me and you aren't so different, Luke. I know what it's like to be shut out by people. I know what it's like to be fucking shitted on by people. I know what it's like to literally be the outcast at every fucking party, every function, everywhere I go. I know how it feels. I get it. I know how it feels to try to get a little bit of clout so you can get some respect by people. Yep. I know. But here's where the similarities end. Luke, you're older than me. You're in your fucking 30s. I'm 25. A quarter of a century. And in that quarter of a century, I at least...
An old head still trying to make YouTube videos. I'm only 19, bruh. I'm only 19. I know. I'm pushing 20 in like a couple months. But godly, bruh. Luke, Jar, you're just messed up.
Learned to say fuck the past. Is there people that done me dirty? Fuck yes.
Same here.
Is there people I've done dirty? Fuck yes.
Same here.
But the difference is, I don't lay in my bed at the end of the day losing hours of sleep because I'm so frustrated, so angry because someone just fucked me over. Look, this isn't anime. This is real life. I'm gonna teach you something that your dad failed to teach you. I'm gonna teach you something that your mother would never say to you. The people that have done you wrong, listen to me. The things we do can create a butterfly effect. The things we do could affect people and we wouldn't even know about it. The things we do can always come back to bite us. And Luke, the things you have done has definitely come back to bite you. But the only problem in your mind is you feel like you don't deserve it. Well, guess what? You do. For your time on YouTube, you have looked down on people. You've taken that little bit of clout that you did have and you threw it at people and you thought you were better than them because of your unhealed trauma. Well, guess what? Life will always continue. It does not matter. So the decisions you've made, the people you've affected simply because you're pissed off about your past, they get to laugh at you now because this is a reoccurring nightmare. Your time on YouTube is done. You can never escape what you have done.
All right, y'all, I gotta hurry up because this video got 1 minute left, but your boy gotta hurry up.
And the sooner you realize that, the sooner you wake up and realize how miserable your life really is, the better. Because just like I said earlier, Lio can take a hit for this, and everyone in your circle back then and everyone in your circle now can take a hit for this. They've allowed you to pick on people and just run around and do whatever the fuck you wanted to do.
Wow.
But guess what? Life can get you. Karma is real. Even if you believe in a god or not, karma exists. And the one thing about karma is, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how far you run. It doesn't matter where you hide. It will always collect. And Luke,
whoever comes into the dark will come to the light.
For you being a terrible person, for you being a piece of shit boyfriend, a piece of shit friend, and most of all, a piece of shit son. This is your penance. Someone like me telling you this. Everything died on a gold standard. We're on big beliefs now. And Luke, that's what I'm here for. To make you believe.
Alright guys, that's it. That is a wrap. That is the end of the video. It has been a long
I've been recording for a whole hour, but
made.
when I had to edit this, because I had to take some things out.
I've been on and off working on this personal project, doing a lot of research and calling off and all this other rockas, but I am thankful that you guys were able to watch this video. And until next time, and I really do mean this time, until next time, dear crows and viewers, see you, Space Cowboy.
All right, that, oh my gosh, this is, I don't know, when like I said, I am, because like I will have to take some things out because I had to like do some things with some family where I had to pause most of the recording, but like I said, I'm going to take some things out. But dang, I record for a whole hour, but at the same time, Jar, if you're watching this video, man, this is like no disrespect for you, bro, but bro, you is a grown man, and after hearing all these terrible things that you have done, bro, you need to get some help. Like, now I know why a lot of people dissociate with you, because of how the way you mistreat them and how the way you act. And like, yeah, I know, like, for me, example, because I know I done some things, but at the same time, I always prayed and I always asked God for forgiveness, and I did apologize to those people, but I don't associate or talk to them anymore because they don't forgive me, but I forgive so easily, but they don't. But at the same time, bro, you're just totally messed up. And this is a W video. Shout out to Lucid, by the way. And I'll make sure I'll leave his channel in the description below in the original link to this video. But at the end of the day, Jar, you were just messed up, and you are racist. You're everything that I just want to say about you on the platform. But Jar, if you do come across this video, but maybe or maybe not, but if you do see this video, bro, I just want to let you know, bro, do better as a human being. And if you still want to act this way, that's on you. Because at the end of the day, you're prowling with the devil, and the devil don't play, and God doesn't play either. And let me tell you this: if you die one day and you get sent to hell, you're going to know the same reasons why you're down there in hell, because of terrible things that you did. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this long video, if you guys watched this all the way or not, I really don't care. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. But if for anybody who is still out there watching Jar to this day, you're messed up. Stop watching these videos. And I'm not going to call you the pedophile, but I know you're not. But if you guys still support that man, still watch his videos, you're totally messed up. Watch someone else more than Jar, man. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, you know what to do. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and turn post notifications on so you won't miss any uploads. It's been your boy Z Nation, and we signing out. Peace. Huh.